Prologue. A chance encounter.
Wait a couple of seconds because...
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a goddess, has existed for uncountable ages. Now, 3 ruling powers control the land. To the south is a region held for more than 1,000 years by the Adrestian Empire. To the north is the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. And to the east, a league of nobles that bends no knee rules the Leicester Alliance. Though once consumed in war, these 3 powers now exist in relative harmony. Nestled between them is Garreg Mach Monastery, seat of the Church of Seiros, the land's widely practiced faith, and a power that helps to maintain peace across the continent. Not far from the monastery, at the northern edge of the empire.
The northern edge... Listen, we've already heard this story, too many times before. We are the main character, and as the main character...
Hey, wake up!
We got a new boyfriend.
Ugh, how many times must we do this? Get up already!
What do you mean get up already, man? How about you watch your mouth?
I could have sworn I heard someone calling me. Still...
Hello, yes, I was calling you. Many times, I might add.
Come on, I told you not to sneak up on me like that.
As if I have a choice. Do you know how many times you would have died by now if not for me? I'll tell you. 22. The 3 times you leapt off a cliff to quote-unquote get tougher saved you. Those 5 mad attempts to dispatch a horde of monsters by yourself saved you. And tonight, despite my repeated warnings, you took the wrong path and ended up having to sleep on a bed of leaves in the middle of the woods.
Listen.
Hey, you could at least let me pick my own directions. Though I admit, I might have taken a wrong turn.
Finally, some humility. That's almost reassuring. I was starting to think you were incapable of self-reflection. At any rate, we all make a few mistakes along the way. And by we, I mean you. And by a few, I mean far, far more than average. Now then, with that out of the way, would you like to know why I've roused you from your mud-caked slumber? Actually, it's probably easier to show rather than tell at this point.
Stop plowing ahead, Claude. You're going to get us lost.
You're going to get us lost.
Lost schmost. We've got it on Imperial authority that this is the way to the village.
This is the way to...
True, I said there was a village, but how could anyone know where it is in the thick of these mountains? I can't even say for certain where we are in all this gloom.
Okay, new plan. I'll rely on my keen senses to navigate. Lucky for you, they're sharp as an arrow.
Hold, both of you. Someone's here. Another...
They're mistaking you for some common backwater thief. What cheek.
Yeah, I'm really some bad...
Hold on there. I'm no bandit. I'm a mercenary.
Well, that makes everything better.
A bandit would be far less out of place in these woods than a sellsword. What brings you here?
We've no time for an interrogation. Our pursuers are closing in.
I don't know who you people are or what you want, but I think introductions can wait. You clearly need every blade you can find, and my pockets have been feeling awfully light lately. What do you say?
My pockets have been feeling awfully light. Pay me all that money. Give me all that money I need.
Well, since...
So, we are going... I think the last time somebody was telling me... No, I think
you're here, do you mind stepping in and helping us chase off these scary bandits?
Don't worry about payment. You'll receive plenty of cash. If they survive, that is.
I like how you're like.
Fighting for them now, are ya? And die with your new friends! Yeah, right!
I'll deal with things here. Watch this! Let me show you a trick for dealing with heavily defended enemies. And that's how it's done.
Don't overstep, Edelgard.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Well, I suppose my turn has arrived.
I got this!
I've awaited this moment. I won't allow anyone to stop me.
I can't.
You're making me feel bad for the enemy. I'll take over.
It was you or me?
Just who are these people anyway? All three of them have crests.
What's wrong with you? They're just a bunch of brats! Stop embarrassing yourself and stand your ground already!
Is it quad time? I think it's quad time. I'm your master of strategy, but I'm not really used to being on the front lines. Hey, got lucky there. Well, lucky for me, I guess. Not so much for you.
Bandits have a firm hold on the central road. It would be wise to move through the forest and take down the strongholds as we go.
Try and keep an eye on who we're fighting, and make sure we've got the right person leading the charge at the right time. Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must...
We managed to contain things here.
Not to worry over you too much, but do make sure to heal if you're hurt.
What sharp defenses! We'll be done before we know it if they're all like this.
Unfurl the flag!
That ought to unravel their defenses.
Enough of this strategy nonsense! Get out there and tear them all to pieces!
Okay, how many thugs does this guy have working for him anyway?
Repent, foul bandits! The Knights of Seros are here, and we'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive.
Here I go. They must learn.
Let's try this.
This battle is practically won if the knights have arrived.
The Knights of Seros? Not now! If I don't kill at least one of them brats, I'm finished!
Watch out! They're gonna make a last-ditch effort to rush our position.
I've got this.
This is where you die, dogs! Form ranks and capture those bandits. Quickly now.
Do you feel that power? Maybe you can channel it like you did in the other battle.
Never should have... taking this job.
Is it over?
Hang on. You're seriously the Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance?
Yes. And as the three of us are now in your debt, I think formal introductions are in order. My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg, Princess of the Adrestian Empire.
I am Dmitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
And I'm Claude von Regan, grandson of the leader of the Leicester Alliance.
Things looked grim there for a moment. Thanks to you, we put those bandits to flight.
Bit of a miracle we ran into you out there, but hey, I'll take it.
Hey, I only fought well because I had such fine
There may be some truth to that. I can't shake the feeling that we were destined to meet somehow.
Well, aren't they an unlikely trio? I wonder why those bandits were after them. Still, it's no concern of ours. We have our own plan. Now, collect your pay and be off before they get a wild idea and ask you to join them.
Say, while I have you here, do you know where I can find Ramire Village? I took a wrong turn somewhere along the way. I'm looking for a band of hardened mercenaries who follow a man named Gerald. I hear rumors that's where they're camped.
Actually, Ramire might just be the village we've been looking for, too. That ring a bell, Edelgard? I don't remember hearing anything about mercs, but...
The name sounds correct, at least.
Gerald's too smart to get smoked out by a bunch of rumors, but they're all I've got at the moment.
In any case, we won't find our own 2 feet in all this dark. We should return to camp and get our bearings before...
Hello there, house leaders. Hello, brave mercenary. We've mopped up what's left of those rascals, so what say we return to camp? And I insist you accompany us, good mercenary.
Who, me?
You heard the man. We'll wait out the night together and make for the village in the morning.
Who? Me? Yes.
It's a great plan, especially if you want to get paid, as we're a tiny bit short on pocket change at the moment.
Yes. And those mercenaries you're looking for? Gerald's band, was it? They may be in Ramire Village tonight, but there's no telling when they'll move on. If you come back to our camp, we have maps that may help you get one step ahead of them.
This is clearly the wisest course of action. Not to mention that I would enjoy conversing with you further. But of course, the choice is yours.
Why can't things ever be simple?
Listen, Orville, you need to calm down.
All right, but just for the night.
Perfect. Then might I borrow you for a moment after we reach camp? There's a matter we must speak about. Nothing alarming, I promise you.
Right then, so off we go? But, if I may, did I hear you mention a Gerald earlier?
Yes, do you know him? He heads up a pretty elite band of mercenaries, so I imagine his name is spread all over Fodlan by now.
Mercenaries, is it? No. No, it can't. Well, I'll just have to meet this Gerald myself. After I've seen my duties through, of course. After all, if I don't finish my assigned tasks, I'm mission the point. Get it? Missing? Mission? Come now, this is good stuff!
That's our Alois. Come on, let's get moving before he really gets going.
Hey! if I'm honest. That's concerning.
Listen, I don't need to know.
What say you?
Just give him a
Let's see.
You have my thanks. Speaking of which,
Thanks.
by the way, how about this?
Please be listening.
Thanks. Of course. Speaking of, how's that? Have you met him yet? But that image shattered pretty quick once I noticed him chatting up every girl in the monastery.
I can't remember who I need to roll with. I think I ran.
Please be listening.
Thank you. What do you think?
Meh.
On another
Got that
matter,
cow level stuff. She, what's that talent?
Please be listening. Listen,
Right on.
that has much.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh no! Please be listening.
A moment of your Yeah. Oops, a daisy, I didn't mean to do that. Oops.
I see. That's concerning, if I'm honest.
If I'm honest, I'm really here.
My
to
sincere
question-
apologies for asking this of you. I know you're heading for Ramire Village in order to find Gerald. Well, perhaps you might consider changing your mind and accompanying us to Garreg Mach Monastery instead.
And why?
Because you've done us a great service and we don't have the means in camp to properly reward you. At the monastery, however, we can repay your kindness in full. Also, between you and me, this evening's turn of events was quite the embarrassment for the church. We allowed students of the Officers' Academy out of our sight, and house leaders of great political consequence at that. And then they crossed swords with bandits. If word got out, well, so you see why we must ensure you are well compensated.
This sounds more like hush money than a reward.
Yes, that's exactly what I told the fool knight who suggested it. Me, I'd just as soon send you on your way, but I fear I'm obligated to escort you back. Anyway, the whole thing will be much easier if you simply agree to come along.
I think that was a threat. And here I thought he was a big softy. Well, what do you think? Garreg Mach is in the opposite direction of where we need to be.
Except that,
You make a poor case, Alois, but I can see where this is heading. I'll come with you to the monastery, but I'm not staying a single minute longer than I have to.
Bless you, my friend. What a noble soul you are.
bless you, my friend.
I'd say you saved my bacon, but that would be utterly hammy.
Oh my god.
Alois, has anyone ever told you that you're...
Don't. Some truths are simply too painful to bear. While I'm no expert, I fear the poor man's heart couldn't handle the shock.
Told me what?
told you how dashing you are in that armor. Not just any man could pull off that look.
Ah, you like it? Wonderful. I admit I've received no small share of positive comments on it. There's a grand story behind every last ding and dent. Enough to keep me talking for a week. Why, take this one here.
We heard you'll be joining us at Garreg Mach. Perhaps somewhat unwillingly, I know this wasn't in your plans, but if it lets us get to know each other better, perhaps it will prove worth it in the end.
Unwilling or not, we've got a long road ahead, so let's try to keep the mood light.
I hesitate to ask this considering you're only here because of us. But... well, are you sure about this decision? The last thing we want is to delay you from your own business. The Knights may seem unwilling to bend, but it's not as if you have no say in the matter.
No one gets a say when they're up against a squadron of knights.
No, I suppose not. Apologies again for...
Yes, that's quite enough chatter. Let's save our energy for the road. To the
boss.
Listen, I know this one's on me. I'm the one who roped you into coming back to camp after all. But I'll find a way to make it up to you, I promise.
Thanks, Claude. I know you will.
Hey, hurry up back there or we'll leave you behind.
You know you've had a busy day when you rub shoulders with the heirs to the Empire, the Kingdom, and the Alliance. I think they're a fascinating group of people myself, but what do you...
It seems like Edelgard thinks high enough of me. She's got this elegant air about her, but somehow doesn't hold any disdain for mercenaries. It feels like Dimitri's always checking in on me, every chance he gets. He'll definitely make a good king, the kind who looks after his people. Claude's a laid-back kind of guy who doesn't really strike me as noble, and I mean that in a good way. Something tells me he's gonna be easy to work with.
Of course you only pick up on their rosy qualities. You really are a delight. Have I told you that lately? Still, you'd better pick up the pace before you vex these people any further.
Yes, let's vex these people all about it. Let's vex them all.
Prologue. 3 houses.
3 houses, 3 hopes.
Deep in the forest, the mercenary meets a trio of youths, each a student at Garreg Mach's Officers' Academy, and a leader of one of the school's 3 houses.
Basically, we're gonna go here, some stuff happens, we get to choose who we want to roll with, and then that's where we're going.
And with that, may I present the mercenary I spoke of?
Greetings. My name is Rhea, and I am the Archbishop of the Church of Seros. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for rescuing our students.
Our people, our children.
It was nothing. You take a job, you make sure it gets done. That's what a mercenary does.
I see you do not lack for confidence.
However, the reason we summoned you here was not simply to express our gratitude. We have a proposal for you, one made on behalf of the church itself.
What kind of proposal?
Someone told you of the Officers' Academy here at the monastery, yes? We would have you join this academy as a student.
You what?
Though you are a mercenary, I understand you are not currently beholden to any one particular employer. Also, the students you rescued are close to your own age. Your life could be greatly enriched here.
Or she's heard about our power and wants to keep us on a short leash.
You know what? I think she heard.
And yet she's taking it almost as a given that we'll accept. It's infuriating.
It's infuriating. The question is, are we about this or are we not about this is the question. You know what? We're gonna go express interest.
I need to get stronger if I'm gonna do what I need to. If your fancy school can really make that happen, consider me interested.
The Knights of Seros. as well as many other powerful warriors, pass daily through the gates of this hallowed monastery. If strength is what you are after, we can certainly provide it in spades.
They've really talked us into a corner here. I think I see where this is going.
All right, I'm in.
A wise decision. We will do all we can to ensure you do not regret it.
I believe you will go far.
Yeah, far
If I
as
may,
you.
permit me to tell you a bit more about the school itself. The Academy is divided into 3 houses and draws in the most promising young talents from every corner of Fodlan. Some are noble-born, while others spring from more humble roots. But within these walls, all are treated as equals. We ask our prospects to spend a year living under the same dormitory roof, so they can challenge each other, work hard, and grow together.
Each of our houses corresponds to one of Fodlan's 3 regions. Edelgard leads the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Dimitri leads the Blue Lion House, home to students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. And Claude leads the Golden Deer House, for students from the Leicester Alliance.
We could select a house for you ourselves, but as all of this was our idea, perhaps we should leave this decision to you. You are something of a special case, after all.
So I can join any house I want?
Yes, you have simply to name it.
My question is, why isn't there an option? What they should have done is, you know, we should have got DLC for this. I think this would have been amazing, but, you know, there should be an option where we can join the church, and there should be an option where we can actually go join the Violet and their squad. That would have been. But we're gonna pick one of these 3. If we don't have DLC, we didn't have that option, even though we're hoping for it. I'm leaning towards going with Edelgard. Because we just finished the route with the Blue Lions, and I'm thinking Edelgard. But I think I've played so much of Edelgard that I've already maxed them all out. I'm feeling that way. My goodness, let's see. I just know if you want to get Byleth and Geralt, it's pretty rough on this side of the spectrum. On this side, on Blue Lions, it's pretty easy, and I think as Golden Deer, it's pretty easy as well. You just don't get seen and run away. And that's what I'm gonna try to do, is try to get Byleth in this run. I try to get Byleth in every run, because if you get Byleth, that's the quote-unquote, you know, good, true ending, where if you don't get Byleth, it's like, you get like the quote-unquote bad ending, where the game's ending. Alright, well... I'm thinking... As much as I want to play the Black Eagles, I think we're right to go with Golden Deer. Because we're going to be playing on the hardest difficulty anyway. And not only... Well, granted, you know, Edelgard's going to have... She's going to have a relic. And I don't think any of these other characters get relics. Not that that really matters. It just plays a part into where on the Golden Deer, you know, Claude gets one, Marianne gets one. There's a lot more people on this spectrum that gets a special weapon that I obviously haven't leveled up and played enough of. I think we'll go.
So you wish to join Claude's Golden Deer. Are you certain?
I'm thinking about it, lady. I'm thinking about it, mommy. Alright, so... Ah, hell with it.
Yep, that's the one. I'm sure of it.
May you build wonderful and lasting friendships in your new house.
Well then, with that taken care of, it's time to decide which of us will supervise which house.
Yes, it turns out we just underwent a last-minute roster change. I guess you two haven't met. This is Professor Yuritsa, our...
Hello.
Hello.
I can already tell I'm gonna learn a lot from you.
Do my ears deceive me? Or is that curiosity I hear in your voice, Professor Yuritsa? I thought all the houses were the same to you. Perhaps you should be in charge of our new student's house, hmm?
I don't care. You decide.
Well, you'll certainly hear no objections from me. Professor Manuela, you and I can take charge of the remaining houses.
What? It's decided already? I was at least expecting a fight. Maybe some hair pulling? And as for you, my mysterious new student, I look forward to getting to know you much, much better throughout the year.
The gall of these people making decisions for you. It's enough to make one's head spin.
Right. In any case, I'm looking forward to learning from you, Professor Yuritsa.
I'll inform you of our first mission soon.
Sorry, what mission?
Oh, did we fail to mention that? Each month, every house in the Academy is given a mission entailing some form of service to the church.
Students of the Golden Deer which are pretty low level. Which is fine. I'll get over that. I'm not worried about it.
Sorry, but do I have this right? This person just enrolled at the Academy and now they have become a member of our house?
Yeah, that's pretty much the deal. Right, Professor Yuritsa?
Yes.
I love how you can bump into someone in the woods one night and suddenly you're living under the same roof the next. I knew we had a thing. Anyway, welcome to the Golden Deer House, where the only rule is make your own rules. Kidding, of course. Or am I?
The point is, you're one of us now. And it's very good to have you here.
While the term's only just started, the church must really like you if they're letting you join partway through. You have to be pretty skilled to get that kind of treatment.
Well, I believe it. I mean, how many people our age can cut it as full-fledged mercenaries? I definitely see why the church was interested, and I can't wait to train together.
And I can't wait to eat together! Or work out! You wanna go work out? Seriously, you need to put some muscles on that coat rack you call a body. Bulk up! Like me.
I don't think these strange shirt buttons look is for everybody. Any more meat on those bones, and our friend here would be downright scary. Our new friend's build is perfect as is. Wouldn't you agree, Marianne? Oh, well, I don't...
Okay, everyone just loosen up. And hey, it's not like we haven't met already, so just sit back and make yourself at home.
I would not take after Claude if I were you, new blood. Honestly, if you wish your time here to be fruitful, you would do well to follow my lead.
I think Professor Yuritsa wants to say something.
Remember your mission?
Every word, Professor. We are to crush what remains of the Iron King's thieves who attacked our camp.
And with their boss Costas out of the picture, the runts that are left should be easy pickings.
They can't be anything too special if we're getting them as homework.
Good. Prepare yourself.
Of course, Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, so that whole Yuritsa up and vanishing thing, best to just get used to it.
Well, I, for one, am excited to show off my skills by beating up on some bandits.
Beating up on some bandits.
I don't suppose I could be excused, or,
We're all in this together, Marianne. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Besides, the newbie here already sent them packing once, so this should be easy peasy.
So long as I'm here, this will all work out just fine.
Are you sure? That's a relief.
Anyway, we're all participating in this mission. Church's rules. I didn't make them, so the only thing we can do is work together. And we're gonna lean pretty heavy on our mercenary buddy here. Hope that's okay.
I won't let you down.
Weeks later, until madness.
There you are, Yuritsa. I have word from the knights.
It is time.
Yes. The bandits have fled north into the canyon bordering Count Ro's land in the kingdom. But the knights have cut off their escape, and now stand ready to provide whatever support the students may require.
We'll leave at once.
I needn't remind you, this is the first real battle for some of our charges. I trust you will keep them safe, though I likely do not need to worry with an old hand like you at their side.
No, you don't. You there. It's time for the mission. Gather the others.
About time we saw some action.
Lost sight of them?
Ashamed to admit it, but yes. It's possible someone magicked the bandits away. But why go to that kind of trouble for a handful of highwaymen scum?
So be it. We'll follow the blood scent.
Right, of course. We'll follow... Wait, what?
We're leaving. Everyone, follow me.
Hey, Professor Yuritsa, and away he goes. Guess we better get after him. We're still on a mission, after all.
Pathetic.
Slow down, Professor. You're making it hard for us to... Oh. Well, this is something.
What happened to all these people?
Dead by my hand.
Are these the bandits we have been chasing?
Who knows? It's not like you can tell they're bandits just from looking at them.
Well, Professor, are they the villains we're searching for?
Most likely. I caught them trying to escape to that fortress.
Okay, does it have to be so dark and spooky?
It must be their hideout if they were trying to shelter there.
Then let's quit standing around and seize the place. Might even find some nice gear in the process.
I concur. As nobles, we would be remiss to let the people suffer at the hands of these rapscallions 1 minute longer.
So you want to go in there? Yeah, you know what? I think I'll stay here and make sure the outside is safe. Right, Marianne? You with me?
Of course. We don't belong in a dangerous place like that.
We'll be heroes if we manage to take out the entire bandit outpost. This is the kind of stuff I live for.
Yeah! Let me at them! I'll crack those guys like walnuts!
It seems like opinions are split. But the thing is, we're still on a mission. And that means we leave the decision-making to Professor Yuritsa.
And I say, enter the fortress. Dispatch any bandits you find.
But...
There's no buts.
There's no cause for concern. I see no signs of life. There can't be more than a handful, or none at all.
I'd be happy with the none option.
My grandpa told me empty forts have ghosts in them.
Ghosts? I mean, how childish. Everyone knows there's no such thing. We're hunting bandits, not banshees. So can we please just get this over with? Lysithea, don't tell me that you're... You know what? Probably better not to ask.
She is afraid.
You folks must be pretty confident considering how much you're horsing around. Just be careful some brute doesn't take you by surprise.
Yeah, we'll just need to watch each other's backs. Eyes peeled, everyone.
Fighting now, we are finally fighting. Alright, I got you. Now, I think we're stuck with predetermined characters and all that jazz, because this is the first map. So, but since this is New Game Plus, we got a lead. Not as weak as we would be. Alright. What do we got? Because I'm gonna need mountains.
We'll put...
Yeah, let's do this.
Oh, that's right. We don't have pair up yet. Well, alright.
Don't worry, I won't slack off.
I've got this.
The bandits to rout. Follow me.
Hey, we got Ruby!
Come on, they're just bandits. That doesn't mean we can go easy on them. Let's do this.
Don't hate me for performing my noble duty.
These folks aren't so tough.
Now we know who to kill to open the gate.
Sorry, everyone. I tried to stop them.
Sorry. Let's secure the interior. This place is bigger than I thought. Split up.
Sorry, I'm sorry. This place is crawling with bandits.
Hey, look! A treasure chest! We can get it open if we have a key.
I was all ready to grab a nice haul from that chest, and now those intruders are all over the thing.
Ooh! Did I hear the faint jingle of a key?
Alright, I'm gonna have...
Yeah, let's do this. Someone remind me again why we have to storm an enemy hideout? This is a rather impressive setup for a den of thieves. Yeah, let's do this.
It might be a if I remember, yeah.
Forward, hop!
Now, if you have a thief on your side, I'm pretty sure you don't want to leave that. Yeah, there is.
Goddess, watch over their poor souls.
That takes care of seizing the hideout. So what's next?
Search the basement. Something's amiss.
Hey, there's a prisoner down here. She looks like an academy student.
here to rescue me?
Hey, are you all right? Who did this to you? Actually, never mind. Let's get you out of here before any of that.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't let the girl escape, or Kranya will make us wish we were dead.
It's not safe here. We must take the girl and run.
They're targeting that academy student. We have to protect her.
Let's go.
Now's our chance to give him the slip.
More bandits that eluded us. Leave none alive.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't. Okay, we should be safe here. I mean, I hope we are at least.
All right. Who came in here and trashed my beautiful stronghold?
Hi there, I'm Kranya, but you can just call me
The lady that's about to murder you.
or, don't.
It's her. So be it. Kill her. Good. That's the last of them.
Oh, wait. You asked for it. Release the creature we captured.
It's the creature. Just release them all.
What is that? Not a I've got this.
Now there is nothing up.
Yeah, don't.
Looks like some sort of giant beast.
Attack in force. You'll never defeat it alone.
All the numbers in the world won't save you.
Are we even hurting this thing?
I sense fear in this beast. Keep attacking.
They defeated a demonic beast? Impossible!
Talus isn't going to like this at all. You'll pay for this. You'll all pay.
Talk about strange customers. Well, at least we beat her. That's what counts.
At least she got her great night.
How's this gonna help?
How was this gonna? Oh my god, we actually have some more items. Price of power when HP is at 50 or attacking causes the units to sustain damage. I'll do that this run. We'll have like a magic, a magic DPS max run. That might be kind of spiffy. Swipes units defense and also we'll think about that one. Amount of damage could be not gonna really be doing a lot of combos with asses. Very good. That's what we keep there. Defense factor. Now, defense factor is actually pretty nifty if you're playing on the actual tanking characters. Critical rushes and critical because that's a support. Critical rushes and boost. We'll hold on to that. Okay, we'll hold on to that too, because this has speed factor and this is warrior special, so it could be greatly increases in defense factor. We'll hold on to this. Critical rushes and counts. It really increases defense flying. This one's actually not bad. I'll hold on to that. Class actions are pretty good. Not the most amazing, but it's something. Oh, this is actually this is a pretty good one. So, like, you want speed factor and you want dexterity factor. Probably the best passives that you get on a weapon. But this, if you're gonna make a support unit and you want them to have a pretty good hit as they come in to support your unit with their assist, this is a pretty good weapon right here. That actually kind of excites me. Luck factor is actually pretty nifty too. Because once you get to level 120, most characters have 120 in all stats. If I go, okay, now we're gonna go to bones. Kind of skim through all this. Boost Awakening, I'm going to hold on to that because that's ranged. With bow users, having range plus, in my opinion, of hitting 200 hours into this game, range plus is pretty awesome for if you want to play ranged characters. And having Awakening level 3 is actually pretty good. It's actually pretty nifty. So I'm pretty excited about that. I don't like playing archers too much, but maybe I'll come out of my comfort zone on that. Maybe we'll make something happen. Now, I think Venom Edge. Attacks have a chance to grant or a chance to poison enemies. I haven't really used one of those before. Steel Bow is pretty nifty as well. We might add, this one's not bad. I'm gonna hold on to that. It's got dexterity and resistance factor. That's just pure damage at that point. Boost strong attacks and critical rushes. Consistent hits and strong attacks. That's fine. And then we got all these blessed things. Alright, blessed is you heal. I don't think I want any of these blessing bows. Now, longbow, what's cool about some of these weapons is when, you know, depending on what they're called and what the weapon is, they'll come with their own personal passive. Here's your ranged plus bow. We'll keep that one because that has charm factor on it. Critical killer bows are literally, I'm telling you, all Fire Emblem games, the actual Fire Emblem games, killer weapons are the best weapons in the game. Here you go. We got critical level 2 plus ranged. That's, oh, there you go. This is probably one of the best support weapons right here. You get criticals and follow-up assists. That's pretty good. That's a plus right there. Speed and dexterity factor. Let's go. Critical rushes and critical. Oh, boys. This is probably an A plus right there. Criticals and awakening. I'll try to. I'll mess around with that. That's an A plus right there. Class attacks and charm. This could be good. I was gonna keep that, but it's got that switch on it. Let's we'll hold on to that. Here you go. That's right there. Aerial attacks. Mounted damage. This is a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer. This is just pure. That's pure damage right there. That's a no-brainer right there. Alright, I think we got enough weapons sold. Go through there, get rid of more.
We should be safe here for the time being. I'm well acquainted with Professor Yuritsa, but the rest of you are this year's fresh-faced golden deer, I presume?
Nothing but the freshest. Also, is it just me, or are you wearing our uniform? And how do you know Professor Yuritsa? Do you go to the Officers Academy?
She's one of last year's students. A Black Eagle.
Which would make you our senior. But what were you doing here in a bandit fortress?
Well, I was just on the verge of graduation last year when I was kidnapped by the strangest people. In truth, I thought I'd never breathe fresh air again. Thank you for coming when you did. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Monica von Ox, eldest daughter of the Empire's Baron Ox.
Yes. I think I understand. This all began when the knights lost sight of the bandits and you gave chase. Afterward, you entered a suspicious fortress and rescued a missing student. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be sure to smooth things over for you once we're back.
Sounds good. But, why are you even here, Alois?
Because the knights sent for help after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different? Not that I'm trying to lay blame at your feet. I know you were following Professor Yuritsa's lead, so I think everyone involved can head home knowing they did just swell. For as you know, all's swell that ends swell.
Still, I find this a rather grave turn of events. To think the same bandits who attacked our charges were behind another student's abduction.
I never said I was kidnapped by bandits.
You didn't?
Now that you mention it, some of the folks in that fortress weren't exactly dressed in the typical bandit fineries. What if we're dealing with a way savvier organization than we think, and the bandits just answer to them?
Yeah, there was one real piece of work. Kranya, I think, who managed to escape. I've seen all kinds of people as a mercenary, and she was definitely not your everyday bandit.
You're on the right path. Perhaps I should just tell you who kidnapped me, seeing as I already know.
What? Why didn't you mention this earlier?
Everyone was busy speculating, so it was difficult to cut in.
What do you know, child? Out with it.
Well, the one who kidnapped me was Tomas the librarian. I'm certain of it. I could tell from his gait, and how he held his staff. I suppose he isn't the simple scholar you think he is.
Tomas? Impossible!
But Tomas has been at Garreg Mach even longer than I have. I don't want to believe it, but based on what you say, we've no choice but to investigate.
But Sir Alois...
Be on guard. If Tomas is in league with Kranya, He is dangerous.
Yes.
Very well. I will quietly report the matter to Lady Rhea and leave the decision in her hands. Not a word of this to anyone. Is that clear?
Well, now things are getting interesting. Honestly, did not see this coming. So what do you make of this Kranya? Why do you think she was at the fortress?
You seemed preoccupied with her during the battle. Is she a friend of yours?
Sadly, I wouldn't know. My memory is but a shadow at this point. Gone, vanished, lost. I remember meeting you, but before that, nothing at all. And yet, the moment I saw her, I was struck with the most inexplicable feeling. I couldn't tell you if it was revulsion or affection. It was simply pure emotion.
And here I thought I had it tough.
Are you worried about me? How adorable! Oh, but I do love that about you.
And that's why Rhea has decided to take Tomas into custody. When he gets back, that is. Seems he's been away from the monastery for a bit.
Custody? They ought to end his life on the spot. The churl's enmity towards the church is plain for all to see.
All the more reason to keep him alive and question him. You really think he's working alone?
This all comes from that Monica girl we rescued, right? Still, I guess if Lady Rhea believes her.
So who is this Tomas guy anyway? You say he works in the library?
Yes, and he's always bent over backward to help me find whatever book I'm searching for.
He's a kind man. And the last person you'd ever expect to stab you in the back.
Well, you won't make it too far as an evildoer if you can't pull the wool over people's eyes.
I can't believe someone that nasty was working right here under our noses. But wait, what if the dining hall lady is a traitor too? I'll never be able to ask for seconds again!
As if anything would stop you from asking for seconds. Besides, what kind of villain sets their sights on someone's lunch?
I think we can give the poor dining hall lady the benefit of the doubt, right?
If we can't trust the hand that feeds us, we can trust nothing.
Exactly. If we start looking at everyone with suspicion, we may as well pack up and go our separate ways now.
I'd really like to stop talking about the dining hall lady now, please.
So, is it safe to assume Tomas hired the bandits that...
No one has proven he was the mastermind behind it all, but there is no doubt he was involved.
You're awfully quiet, Marianne. Is everything okay?
Oh, it's just... I suppose I'm worried about what this all means.
Hey, I understand. These walls were supposed to keep trouble out, but now everything feels very different.
Wait, do you hear that outside?
Are they ready at the gates?
Yes, sir. Every exit is covered.
Well, well, it sounds like Tomas has returned. I don't know why I know this, but you need to get out there, and quickly.
Sheesh, what's gotten into... Oh, Tomas!
Good old Tomas.
There he is!
That man down there.
Lady Rhea wants to speak with you. I suggest you accept.
This doddering persona of mine will benefit me no further.
What is this?
Familiar, right?
Such hubris from mere vermin. You will pay for this.
Find him!
Right!
What he did was just like...
Prologue. The battle for the locket.
The battle for your mind.
Upon his return to...
Alright, I've had enough about this dang talking. Let's just get in there and hit something.
Well, that was certainly an unexpected.
I can't believe the Elmiran army is invading.
And with the biggest armies...
We can't quite change class.
Oh boy. Absolutely.
Of course. I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you.
Ears to see. In actuality. Speaking of.
Right on.
Fascinating.
Fascinating.
Oh, hey!
I gotta do this!
What to do?
Let's see.
I get it. Oh.
I gotta do this!
Aww.
Hey.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
That can't be.
My adopted father.
Hello.
Oh.
Let's see.
I see.
Thanks. How's that? How's that?
I gave you an order, Nadir.
Yes, sir. You sure did.
Then explain why we remain on this side of the mountain staring at that wretched fortress! Did I not command you to gather enough soldiers to push through?
Yes, and I did all that. We actually have the numbers advantage by some margin. But the enemy commander Holst is a born leader, and his men are bound to fight like demons.
I'm sorry. Are you suggesting some cowardly savage is a superior commander to me? The next king of Almyra?
Not at all, not at all. Merely pointing out that storming a fortress tends to be one of those time-consuming sort of things.
In which case, the current state of affairs proves to be exceedingly fortunate for you. As we speak, the Imperial household fights to hold power against the Empire's nobility, while the whole kingdom bickers over who should wear the crown. There will be no reinforcements here. Take whatever time you need.
I admire that optimism. But as I recall, the king instructed us not to attack yet.
That was before the situation changed. Father will hold me in great esteem for this. Mark my words. Also...
Oh my god, I get it. I get it. You're scheming, you want to take out holes.
Thank you for traveling all the way to Fodlit's Locket.
Numbers are everything.
I'm Holst Sigisvald Goneril, in command of defense here.
Claude von Regan. I've heard a lot about you over the years. We're here to help you hold the locket in whatever small way we can.
Ah, House Regan's new scion. I've heard a fair bit about you as well. I'm impressed you were able to scrape together this many troops in so short a time. Duke Oswald has clearly chosen his heir wisely. Also, I can't express my gratitude enough at seeing so many young people offering to serve.
Whoa! Look at the muscles on you! Your regiment must be epic! Oh, I'm Raphael Kirsten, by the way. Nice to meet you, Holst.
Do not address him so casually, you oaf. This is General Holst, one of the Alliance's finest and bravest warriors. Well met, General. My father sends his warmest regards.
So we're gonna fight alongside a famous general? Huh. No pressure there.
Yes, I know when I'm out of my league, and I am clearly way out on this one. Maybe I should go back to the monastery.
And I as well. Enough, both of you. This is no time to be cowards. Our enemy's just over there. Are you gonna hide like field mice, or will you find some courage and fight?
My weapon stands ready. I want to see what Holst here is truly capable of.
Your classmates are a real colorful bunch, Hilda. I like them.
Thanks, Holst. But if we're all done catching up, we might want to focus on the enemy army that's headed right for us.
Oh, so they are. The sight of your forces clearly lit a fire beneath them. Fortunately, the locket is impregnable, which they'll soon discover the hard way. Good luck, all. I'm counting on you. To battle!
To battle. I'm about it. Finally, we actually get to do some damage. Alright. I can switch my class. Alright. Much as I like Asura, I think I'm going to play with some sword dance and some this wave of magic and steel power. You got the whole sword. All your best stuff. I say your biggest ones. I want the majority of them. For now, we're gonna get you to go back to wiring. I suppose. same thing. Sometimes when you get these signature attacks, I guess this is. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and you already got that, so. Either give me that or we can go with this. Flame Swirl, Flame Sweep, awesome. Awesome, that's pretty good. Well, we can do these sort of last two. So we're gonna get you Flame Sweep. We got Haze, Phosphor, and Electric. All three of these are really good. Phosphor was really good if you set up. I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give you a knowledge gem so you can class this. You're a dancer. We'll give the dancer. You have experience. Your weapon's not terrible. I could probably upgrade that. Alright, I think we're ready. speed.
Crush the.
Yeah, let's do this. Come with me.
Got it. I'll fight alongside you. You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Now it is my turn. I will show you what I am made of.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
All right. Here there's nothing these muscles can't do.
I think this will go well.
The enemy, reinforcements and all. Today we pry open the gates to Fogland.
Are you ready to send these troublemakers packing? Because I have a plan that'll do just that.
Theoretically, I'm all ears. But first, we need to do something about those soldiers closing in on us.
Everyone buckle up. This stronghold is crucial to our defenses, and we can't let it fall.
Well fought, one and all. Now, perhaps the Alliance representative would like to fill us in on this master plan.
Right. Since the central approach is crawling with enemy soldiers, we'll start by capturing the strongholds to the north and south.
It's my turn, you know.
The drawbridges here can only be lowered from one side, so we should make sure it's safe by taking any strongholds in the vicinity.
Can I ask you to hold the center, Holst? You're the only one of us who can do it.
I'm here to help. Make use of it. Holst Sigisvald Goneril has entered the fray.
General Holst, we need help.
General Holst, we need...
All right. There's nothing.
Let's try this. Let's see how this... Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
You can count on me. I'll...
Hey, we have to save our knights.
We will save the knights, don't worry.
Fools, the lot of them. Strike them from this land.
I'm souring on this whole affair, but if it's a fight you want, I'm your man.
Sounds like Nadir could probably be coaxed off the battlefield. I mean, unless you really want to have a crack at him.
That was close. My thanks for your aid.
It's your call, kiddo. But if you value your neck, I suggest you stay far away from me.
And here I was just thinking I'd give my fighting skill a test. If it looks like we can't handle you, we'll come up with another way.
Well, if it isn't Nadir the Unstoppable, are you ready to settle the score? For the last time...
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
All right. There's nothing to...
I think this will go... I'm prepared.
Time. It's Nadir the Undefeated, and I know you're doing that on purpose.
One stronghold down, one to go.
Those troops at the center don't exactly have the highest morale. Once they realize we've got them flanked...
Well, this is looking grim. Sorry, Prince Shahid, but we're losing ground. I'm falling back.
I'm sorry. We just don't have what it takes.
Good thing we made it.
You can. I'll do my best.
I think this will go well. I'm going.
All right, here I go.
In time.
Mind their flying units. Use arrows.
Well, that's definitely working. Keep it up.
I never said you could retreat, Nadir. Enough! All remaining troops, attack!
You see? Things are looking up already. Now we just have to go after their general.
They're scattering like leaves. Claude's strategy's really all cut above.
I think this will go well. I'm going.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, let's do this. You can count on me. I'll do...
Are you holding our troops back? Deploy them now! All of them!
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
I shall trample all without exception. I'll give them a fight worthy of a king! Charge!
Key location is in danger.
You can count on me. I'll...
All right, here I go. There's nothing these...
Let's try this.
That is the end of their messenger and the reinforcements.
Now we have the enemy surrounded. Brilliantly played, young Regan.
Look up behind us! Those impudent worms! Fine then. I'll put them in the ground myself!
Watch this.
Hit them hard and fast.
Yeah, let's do dope. I'll do my...
I think he retreats.
You stand in the presence of Shahid the Great, next king of Almyra.
Take it down in one fell swoop.
Don't want switching it up, huh?
You fight well.
How dare you challenge me?
I would make my escape if I were you. You're not gonna like what comes next.
You swine! Turn that loathsome face from my sight! In every way, you remind me of my wretch of a brother! I will be the end of you one day. I promise you that!
Shouldn't we go after him?
Nah. At the end of the day, he's still royalty. The last thing we need is some army tromping in here trying to avenge him, you know?
Dang, I didn't kill enough enemies. That's...
I'm aiming high.
We did it! We won!
What? Yes!
Ooh, I'm so stuffed I can barely move. That Holst sure knows how to throw a party.
That's for sure. The nobles would treat us to a meal every now and then back when I was a merc. But it was never anything like this. Thanks for arranging it, Lord Future Leader.
Come on, don't call me that. We're just classmates. Actually, you know what? I take that back. We can do better than classmates.
What do you mean?
Once we're done with the Officers Academy, I was thinking you might join me in Leicester for a while. I may have Regan blood, but I grew up about as far from nobility as you can get. I tend to get the full who's this upstart treatment around Leicester, so I could use someone reliable at my side. You're hunting a band of mercenaries, right? Well, maybe we can leverage my family's influence to track them down. And then you can do whatever it is you need to do.
Seems like a solid offer. Better than staying pent up in the academy, at any rate.
What I need to do is repay what's owed, and yours is just the kind of offer I've been looking for. So I'm in. Thanks.
Glad to have you.
As the representative leader of the Alliance, Claude narrowly defends Fodlan's locket from Prince Shahid and the Omirans, but the future of the Alliance remains in jeopardy. Meanwhile, a power struggle breaks out in the capital of the Adrestian Empire, and a revolt over the right of succession takes root in the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Realizing the troubles of Fodlan will fall squarely on her young students' shoulders, Archbishop Rhea closes the Officers' Academy and permits her charges to return home.
Now we can actually get into the dang game and not be in this prologue. To war.
Golden wildfire. To war. It is the end of 1181. 2 years have passed since the Officers' Academy closed its doors. Claude has inherited the leadership of Leicester and toils to unite the nobles in the region. With Edelgard ruling as Emperor of Adrestia and Dimitri sitting on the throne in Fargus, the three former schoolmates are striking out as the next generation of leaders. A new era is dawning in Fodlan, and much teeters at the brink of great change. Edelgard declares war against the Central Church, causing the first tremor of a major upheaval.
Hey, thanks for coming. Sorry to make you wait. I couldn't get out of there any sooner.
You're looking kinda worse for the wear. Is running the Alliance really that rough?
Yeah, well, you know what they say. What doesn't kill you, but enough about me. How are things with you? Mercenary work keeping you busy?
Hardly. I came to Regan territory expecting steady work from your house, you know. But it still hasn't materialized. How's a merc supposed to make a living like this? Doesn't matter how much I train my sword arm if there's nothing to swing it at.
Right. Sorry about that. I had a feeling your talents were going to waste here.
Oh, he had a feeling, did he? Where were those feelings while we were left high and dry for these last 2 years?
I've been getting by guarding the local inns and all, but I'm at the end of my rope here. You mind if I move on? I hear there's plenty of work in the south for a guy like me.
Whoa, slow down there, friend. Why do you think I asked you here? I'm ready to make you an official offer.
And there it is, just as I expected.
Huh, so war is coming then.
That's right. The new Emperor of Adrestia seems determined to bring a fight to the rest of Fodlan. And many along our southern border are worried she'll come after the Alliance. Hence, all these meetings to plan our response. Are you familiar with the Leicester Round Table?
Not much. Just that they're meetings held by some stuffy Alliance nobles.
That's basically it. The Alliance crowns no king and bows to no emperor. So instead, we just have a bunch of meetings when we want to get something done. Every last detail of Alliance policy and strategy has to be worked out and agreed upon by the 5 great lords at the Round Table conferences. Day after day, we go round and round, arguing and bickering over this or that. And as each of the lords only truly cares about their own skin, we never actually reach a decision on anything.
No wonder you look like you've been put through the ringer. Guess being a noble's not all fun and games.
You could say that again. And while we sit around twiddling our collective thumbs, the Empire and their army could be right on our doorstep. Nevertheless, I'll find a way to convince the other lords that they need to commit to deploying their troops. The real problem is what happens after. Armies need commanders, and those commanders need to be exceptional warriors that we can rely on.
You're not gonna ask me to lead Alliance troops, are you?
Yeah.
You, my friend, hit the nail on the head. I want you fighting alongside me as one of the Alliance's commanders.
Hold on. I'm not a noble, though. I'm not even a knight.
Who cares about titles? Isn't this why you came here in the first place?
I came here to help you, as a mercenary. I never thought I'd be commanding troops.
Look, you'll be well compensated for your efforts. And you can do this. I know you can. What do you say?
Hey, if there's money to be made swinging my sword around, I'm there. My coin purse will be happy about it too. Plus, it's not like I have anything better to do.
I knew you wouldn't let me down. I have high hopes for you, my friend. Now then, looks like I've got a contract to draw up.
Look who's here! It's been forever! Did you do something with your hair?
Nah, probably just lost some weight since you last saw me.
You must not be eating enough. Those arms are like chicken bones.
I imagine you've been doing a lot of mercenary work. And you probably haven't had time for proper meals, what with the way things have been going.
Time's not the issue here. Money is. And it's been really quiet in the Alliance, despite what's been going on elsewhere. The last 2 years have been hard on us mercenaries. It's not easy to land jobs when there's nobody to fight.
Sounds like that's all gonna change at least. So, what are you all doing here?
At the last Round Table conference, each of the 5 great lords agreed to contribute soldiers and officers to the Alliance army.
That's why I'm here. I'm guessing it's the same for you, Marianne?
Yes. My adoptive father sent me.
Well.
I'm in the same boat. Count Gloucester arranged my transfer.
Oh, that's right. You're doing the whole night thing for Lawrence's father now.
Raphael, didn't I hear your family started an inn? What are you doing here?
Claude sent me a letter asking me to come, and there was no way I'd miss this.
Same here. I guess Claude wanted to get all the golden deer back together, huh?
That pretty much sums it up. There's no way I'm getting through this war without friends I trust by my side.
And there's Claude. Now our little reunion's complete.
Well, we are missing Lawrence.
Yeah, Count Gloucester sent one of his newest knights in Lawrence's place.
Yes. I suppose I should apologize for that.
I have no doubt Lawrence has his hands full protecting the border right about now.
And I'm guessing you're not exactly thrilled to see me instead of my brother.
For the time being, I've asked Holst to see to our defenses in case Elmyra decides to take another run at our borders. Besides, I'm not about to let the Empire see our best card on the first play. It's always been my plan to have you all here, and I'm sure we'll be reunited with Lawrence before long. After all, we'll be passing through Gloucester territory very shortly.
The Aramid River serves as the border between the Alliance and Empire. I imagine we'll want to fortify its banks and close off the Great Bridge of Myrddin. That is the plan, yes, Claude?
That's right. There are many large bridges spanning the Aramid, but the terrain on the eastern bank is less than ideal. The Great Bridge of Myrddin is the only one suitable for crossing into the Alliance with a significant military force. So if the Empire's looking to attack us, blockading the Great Bridge will severely limit their options. Of course, that means the enemy will do everything in their power to take control of it. So, while I'm happy to see you all again, I'm afraid we don't have time to reminisce.
He's right. We need to get ready to move out. That reminds me.
How tiresome.
If I may. Basically,
Hey there. Got a minute?
Let me give you the rundown.
How's that? Long story short,
Sorry about these whelps. That's what we need to do. That's what you're telling me anyway.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, now we gotta go talk to all these people. Which, faster.
Training can be the difference. With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Welcome. Come back soon.
I carry a hope to see you again soon.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Not quite going to battle yet. We're doing a little bit of trading.
Make sure you're ready.
Alright, let's go trading. I can't remember where you go to look at people's... I think everybody is pretty friendly with everybody. Granted, they need the characters that we don't have access to, which is fine. We get access to some of these. So I don't think it really matters. Alright, she needs to get friendly with us.
Time to work you into shape.
Pretty sure I have one. Might just want to dance. Oops, a daisy. I think Mary is pretty much done at this point. She's literally only got 2 more classes to go. You. Okay, get shooting. So we got class. Big game. Probably focus on those 3. And after that, we also do got light assist. I'm gonna go with.
Can't wait to see it in action.
I had this power with...
Time to work you into... With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Alright, so. So there's no more, okay, let's see.
The fight starts now.
It all boils down to win. Yeah, let's do this. Come with me. You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Let's try this. Let's see.
Win or lose. Feel free to do my share of the fighting too. Let's take it down at once.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
Careful!
Pushing us back. We'll lose our chance if we don't find some way to retaliate.
It's under our control. We can skip my turn, you know.
Please find it in your heart to help me.
Allow me to aid you. Don't mind if I do.
I got this! I'll cover you!
I did my part. Can I go now? No?
I gotta keep up.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Let's try this. Let's see how this... I knew this was a possibility.
Stand your ground!
Thank you. I'll repay you somehow.
breather.
For you!
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
What did you expect?
Still improving.
Watch out! You always manage to motivate me.
Let's try this. I'll give you a hand.
You can count on me. I'll do my...
This is just the beginning.
As long as you fight by my side, I don't care who you really are.
Don't mind if I do.
Switching it up, huh?
Take a breather.
Our time has finally come.
Be careful!
For you! I gotta fall back.
Of course I did it.
Enemy down.
Seeing you give it your all motivates me, too. I've got you! You can count on me. I'll... We can skip my turn. Come with me.
We can do this.
Well, guess you asked. Out you go. That's no surprise. I work much harder than anyone else.
Two years ago, I never would.
Okay.
Right.
Of course.
Got a sec? Let's pretty please. Let's see. Pretty please. Care to make yourself useful? Oh, yay! Oh, definitely.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there. Might want to try something different next.
Having a meal with everyone really gets me
I don't know. Eating just makes me sleepy. Is it nap time yet?
amazing. Amazing.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Aren't you going to eat Lysithea? It's very good.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat it. I just need to get these lousy vegetables out of the way first.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
So we're definitely gonna take you. Lawrence. At least not yet,
Hey.
Thanks. I love this.
This is one of my favorites. Thank you.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
increase juice. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get all of them. I just don't have enough people, but I don't think I get.
Everything tastes great when you're hungry. If you're not gonna eat that, Lawrence, I'll take it off your hands.
As much as I value your companionship, Raphael, I would rather not share my meal times with you.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
It's like, yo, I don't like you, man. You're an asshole. Alright, we got one more, and it's that one right here.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there.
Someone knows my weakness. Thanks.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Okay, now we got two more of these.
Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our care to make yourself useful. We all must do our care to make your. We all must do our fair share.
What is it?
Hey!
Yeah, we're gonna go back to battle. Just relax.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't know.
Huh.
Listen, I like fighting. There's a difference. You need to relax. Dude, I had like 15 of these. Right
I love it.
I think she was at full again, actually. That's fine. So, these two, without a doubt, are going.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
I really appreciate.
In the combat this time around. We don't have the floor yet, so we're gonna go talk to
Do you have a minute?
If I may. Basically, for me, I love it.
and then we're gonna go see.
How goes it?
Right on.
Surpass me, woman.
Wow.
Alright, so I'm gonna go to. I don't think she really gets off the bunch of. First of all, is a big one. She gets both of them. That's not Awakening assist. That's gonna be really huge. Yeah. All right. We don't have forge yet, so it doesn't really matter this time. I wish we did have the forge, but we don't. Alright, so we're gonna take you out. Which
Time to bring down our quarry.
I'll do my best.
fight starts now.
We're going to... Got it. I'll fight alongside...
Yeah, let's do this. Come with me.
Please, excuse me, is...
Win this.
I hope I can be of some use.
Yeah, let's team up.
Stronghold's ours. I'm unstoppable.
You always manage to motivate me.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
I'll back you up.
You got my back?
Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
I'll follow your lead! I've got you now!
Are you prepared?
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
I beg your assistance at once.
Retreat is a vital strategy.
Not today.
Still improving.
Your fortitude encourages me.
Just wait. You shall pay for this. You hear?
Please, excuse is...
Don't mind if I do. This is just the beginning.
That's what you're really capable of? Whew, my heart's pounding.
Watch it.
Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
There's still more I can do.
Kill this guy.
My strength is yours.
Enemy down.
Impressive. I'd expect no less from a veteran like you. That's it.
Please, excuse me.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Did I meet your expectations?
Absolutely. Hold on.
Please, excuse me, is...
Oh, where you going, buddy? I'll have my fill of bloodshed!
I got this!
The stronghold's ours.
I'll back you up.
Out of the way!
Huh, that was a piece of cake.
Easy peasy. I did not go there. I think this is a cutscene though. I think that's what it is. Oh yes.
Do you have a moment?
Are you introducing
Greetings.
to me yet?
I have a request.
That's all I really care about.
I have a request.
No, it's his facilities. But we already got that maxed out.
Allow me to assist with any matters. Let me know if I may be of further service.
We're gonna be okay with that. Oh, God. Okay, so these two are gonna be teaming up. I should probably use. Alright, so we got those two going together, and we got these two together. Something isn't feeling right. Oh yeah, it's because I took her off. That's right. That's right. Alright. Well, this is what we're gonna do. Oops, go wrong. I guess you can't do it from the first game.
The fight starts now.
You could order them right away.
They got
and
captured?
if you want to, before you even got into it.
Got it. I'll fight alongside you. Yeah, let's come with me. We can skip pay. I'll go save the day.
Not a problem.
I'll fight too. We must do something.
We won't last at this rate. We need assistance!
We seized it. I got you.
I face my comrades after this.
What's next?
The cool thing about this character
I can't let you show me up.
It's not over.
Not a problem. This stronghold will fall!
Oh, we can skip my turn, you know. I'll fight too. Stay back! I'll try! I got you! My bird compels me!
We did it!
Stay back! Stop! I'll try!
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Is this alright? Hooray! The sweet smell of success! Now!
You shall pay for this. You hear?
Okay, let's go! Stop! Hilda, let's do this, Marianne!
Great thing about Marianne.
Together, we can win! I won't run away! Life is precious. That is why I fight to protect my friends.
You're gonna leave me in the dust if I'm not careful. Not a problem.
This guy needs a...
I've got it.
You can't let it end like this.
I'll try!
Can't let it end like this.
Stay back! So this is defeat. I'm sorry. I did it! Goddess, forgive me. I'll try!
I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
Not a problem. I've got this.
This area is ours now. Stay back! Stop!
This stronghold will fall!
Switching it up, huh?
What's next? Not a problem.
I'll give it a try. Stay back! Hilda, let's do this, Marianne! Together, we can win! I won't run away! I'm so relieved we could save them. I know just how precious life is. Care to make yourself useful?
Since this is going to be a large scale, but I can take a little bit more here.
We all must do our care to make yourself. We all must do our fair share.
All right. Let's go ahead and do some. Oops. Let's go ahead and do some training.
Time to work you into shape.
We can put Lawrence on the field as well. Let's stick myself on here.
Training, with proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Come on, stop. Alright, we're going up to 109.
Sir, Viscount Phlegathon has sent an urgent...
Listen, we don't give a shit about this guy's urgent message. We're just gonna go in there and kill these people. We can pursue, convince, Art, Flake to join us, I guess. We don't have a lot of troops. Granted, yeah, that would give me a head start to get. Oh, hell, I'll do it. Alright, so we get to take more units into the field with this system. So, that means we're going to stick these two guys. Oops. These four are actually these. Well, Marianne and these two can go up here and start clearing this out. And then the rest of these flips can do what they need to do.
I'll handle this.
I'll handle this. Put you over here. Alright, so we actually get 4 playable characters.
This looks bad.
Oh shit, it looks bad, dude, but we're gonna fix
Got it.
That's what we do.
I'll fight alongside you. Please, excuse me. I'm not sure I'll be much.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, let's do this.
Life material.
Come with me. You can. I'll do my best.
We might have to abandon the bridge after all. Either way, we can't afford to lose Count Gloucester. We have to secure an escape route and rescue him.
That's not going to be easy. We'll have to take the surrounding strongholds first.
It took you this long to arrive?
Not that I expected much from our fraud of a leader.
Yeah, sorry about that. We're here now, at any rate.
We do not hurry. My father's life will be in danger. Can we make use of the archers?
My, well done. I can take it from here. Go forth and continue your assault.
I would not trust that fickle weather vane. He's liable to betray us with the slightest breeze.
Firing a volley right about now should do the trick. Archers, attack!
Count Gloucester's locked in battle in the center of the bridge. Hurry and rescue him.
We must save my father at once.
Listen, he's fine. I just saved him.
I had hoped to achieve victory without bloodshed.
How do you do that?
I thank you. However, the situation is dire. Please cover my soldiers as they escape.
Our escape route isn't secure just...
Not a problem. I've got this.
Why are you assholes?
I think I'm prepared to see...
All right. There's nothing...
yet. We need to hurry up and capture those strongholds.
We've got an escape route now, yeah?
Now seems like an opportune time to curry favor with the Empire. Troops, we are defecting. Move out.
See, that guy is an asshole. I told you.
All right. Here I go. There's nothing these muscles...
I think this will go well.
Looks like Lester's weather vane can't sense the prevailing wind after all. Don't hesitate to take them out.
That is weird. Stop that.
Time to show how strong you've become.
We've got no choice but to abandon the bridge. Count Gloucester, order a retreat.
I shall bring up the rear and draw the enemy away. All troops, withdraw from the bridge post-haste.
This isn't our last battle by a long shot, so we can't afford to lose any more troops. Guard them as they retreat.
Let's see what's going on this battlefield. So, where's my boy at?
Not a problem.
Go fight this ass.
I've got this.
He's down.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
You can count on me. I'll do my best. Watch closely. I'm not a child.
How dare you kill my precious subordinates! I shall make you pay!
No time to slow down.
should have never thought the Empire my ally.
Well, that's your fault. You got your ass.
At least we disposed of one problem. It's safe to retreat now.
Sorry, but I'm not letting anyone escape. Get in my way and I'll knock you flat.
Caspar, is that you? No way am I gonna let you stop him!
I'll do my best. I got you!
Caspar, are you alright? Honestly, must you always rush off by yourself like that?
I'll give it a try.
Don't give up now!
Back you up.
Oh, come on!
Maybe I should stop that. Always be prepared.
Is this okay?
Linhardt, what are you doing? The enemy's gonna get away!
You would have died if you kept fighting. You need to pay closer attention to what's going on around you.
Who else is left on the field that's
Now we have to guard against any enemy generals in pursuit. We can withdraw once everything is secure.
Yeah, they're not gonna let us just waltz out of here. Target the enemy as soon as they pop their heads out.
I guess we probably shouldn't let them escape. Shall I open the gate to draw them in?
Stop, Linhardt! Don't go off by yourself! I'm too hurt!
If there's one thing Linhardt hates, it's a pointless fight. We might be able to convince him to surrender.
I'll back you up.
I really don't have much choice, do I?
No.
Sometimes you have to fight even when it's a pain.
Has the Valley of Torment frozen over? I never thought I'd hear you say something like that. Stay back!
I'll try! Hey, Linhardt, don't you dare even think about dying for me!
I will do what I want. Though I would prefer to avoid any squabbles with you.
You know you'll end up dead if you keep going, right? So just surrender already.
You could have said as much before you beat me up. You're all cruel, you know that? You're fine.
never the type to fight to the death anyway. If anything, I'm relieved. So you captured Linhardt, huh? Sorry to ruin your fun, but I'm taking him back.
Is he the only enemy general left? Then let's take care of him before reinforcements arrive.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
All right, here I go.
No, I just want everybody.
I'm going ahead.
Is this... If we can spare the effort, wouldn't it be preferable to take out all the nearby strongholds?
I can still fight! No, not yet!
Stay back!
Not a problem. Up.
Stop! I'll give this everything I have.
A magnificent
How's me? Stay back! Now there's less chance we'll be attacked during our retreat.
Fine, you can keep Linhardt then. I can't die here.
It's not over. Now we don't have to worry about them chasing after us. Let's get a move on and retreat before... What's that?
You appear to be outmatched, Caspar. Allow me to show you all the full might of the Empire.
Reinforcements have already arrived. Then I have no other option. House Gloucester hereby swears fealty to the Empire. Cease fighting and throw down your weapons. Further resistance is futile.
What? Fall back! We need to get out of here!
Claude, what is the meaning of this? Father, why are you surrendering to... Father! Claude, what is the meaning of this? Has the Alliance forsaken my father?
Far from it, Lawrence. Just calm down and we'll talk this through.
How am I to remain calm at a time like this? The noble House Gloucester has been relinquished to Imperial control!
Considering his position, I'm sure Count Gloucester anticipated this possibility and has already laid the groundwork to switch sides. I doubt the Empire will lay a finger on your father.
So you've been thinking Count Gloucester might surrender all along?
The Count's greatest concern has always been keeping the people of his territory from getting swept up in the war. It only stands to reason that he'd prefer a noble surrender to a lengthy, bitter resistance.
I expect House Ordelia will follow suit and pledge fealty to the Empire.
Lawrence? Shouldn't we be returning to the Count?
If we go back to House Gloucester, we will no longer be able to fight for the Alliance. Is that what you desire?
No, of course not. Far from it.
I intend to remain with the Alliance army as well. Assuming that's all right with you, Claude?
I wouldn't have it any other way. This war has only just begun, after all.
Paladin on our side. I don't remember making him Paladin, but I guess he is a Paladin.
Everyone here? Well, let's get right into it. We have to figure out exactly where we stand in this war. As you all know, the Empire has taken the Great Bridge of Myrddin. The Imperial Army now occupies what was formerly House Phlegethon.
Doubtless an agony.
Lady Rhea, Sedith, I'm relieved you both made it out unharmed. It appears we arrived just in time.
You have our utmost thanks for...
King Dimitri, I cannot express...
King Dimitri. I can't express my milfness to you.
It seems the Leicester campaign is proceeding smoothly.
Indeed. Count Gloucester's timely surrender allowed us to advance with minimal casualties. Ferdinand's battalion is tightening the noose around House Regan's territory as we speak.
Tightening the noose.
Golden Wildfire.
Golden Wild Daddies.
And that's where things are. It's only a matter of time before the Imperial Army marches.
Once again, Margrave Edmund is only offering financial support instead of troop.
My apologies. I'll do all I can on the front lines in my adoptive father's stead.
And on top of that, he sent his adorable daughter to risk her life on the battlefield. Unbelievable.
I'm so sorry for the trouble.
You have nothing to apologize for. The blame rests squarely on your father's shoulders. Mark my words,
I think we get the picture, Judith. Save that fire for the battlefield. We're finally free of Count Gloucester and his overbearing pompousness. You don't need to go filling his shoes.
Isn't that exactly why you called me here? If I'm to fill his seat, I assume I also get his right to complain. Honestly, what's going on? The Alliance is facing an unprecedented crisis, and these great lords can't even show up to their own round table.
House Ordelia has no ability to resist the Empire, given our location and lack of military. Were my father to take his seat at the Round Table now, the Empire might interpret it as a show of defiance.
I take it that means House Ordelia won't be contributing to the Alliance. 2 of the 5 great lords have effectively forfeited their seats. Why not fill Ordelia's chair with someone like Viscount Seward?
Not happening. Can you imagine the fuss Albany and Burgundy would kick up when they learned we only asked Seward to participate? Those 3 houses have always been treated as equals. Besides, I doubt Viscount Burgundy could come even if we did invite him.
House Burgundy's circumstances are much the same as House Ordelia's. In fact, their position may be even worse than ours.
How are we supposed to stop the Empire like this? House Goneril...
Leave it to my brother to eat some bad mushrooms just before an important meeting.
Don't you make excuses for him. If Holst couldn't make it, then the Duke should have come himself.
House Goneril has already pledged their full support. They're not the problem here.
Then why waste our time with this conference?
Our troops were provided by the Alliance's nobles. You know we can't act without a resolution from the Round Table, even if... And anyway, the entire Alliance needs to be on the same page if we're going to coordinate our militaries.
Well, as I said,
Be that as it may, we still have to get this done. Let's move on and discuss our strategy for the battles to come. This is it, folks. Right now, we need everyone focused on defending Deirdre. Here's the plan.
The plan is to blow them out of the water.
When we fought the Empire at the Great Bridge, it looked like they had a number of mercenary groups working for them. And yet, I didn't see any sign of Gerald's company among them.
It's not like that was the only battlefield, and there's no shortage of mercenary companies.
That's true. And you don't have any inkling of when the Empire is going to launch their attack on Deirdre?
No clue. They could strike tomorrow for all I know.
Then I imagine there's no time to waste in formulating a plan and fortifying the city's defenses.
Yep. If we lose the initiative, the battle's practically over.
If that's the case, then why are all of you just idling the days away?
The army can't act until Claude returns from those meetings. It's like no one can even sneeze around here without it turning into an endless debate. A king or emperor can make things happen with a wave of their hand, but I guess it's not so simple when you're leading an alliance.
Ruling by consensus may work in peacetime, but it seems to have a distinct disadvantage during a war.
Hey, Claude's calling for us. Sounds like the round table's finally over.
We better get going. If we don't hurry, all the food will be gone.
It's not a banquet, you know. It's a war council. But yeah, we should move.
I'll be right there.
Let's start with introductions, shall we? Allow me to present the head of House Daphne, the Honorable...
The name's Judith. I'm joining the War Council at the invitation of our Supreme Leader here.
It is a pleasure to see you once more, Lady Judith. I am heartened to know that we will be fighting at your side.
You're Gloucester's kid, right? You've grown into quite a handsome boy over the last few years.
I'm sure all the men here seem like little boys to someone like Judith.
Ah, Duke Goneril's daughter. You've grown quite lovely yourself. You'll be outshining me in no time.
Are you kidding? I've got a long way to go before I can compete with you.
I don't really know what you two were talking about, but I think I'm ready for it to be over. Let's start the briefing.
So, you want us to hamper the Imperial Army's advance in order to delay their arrival at Deirdre?
That's right. And we'll use every bit of time we gain to tighten up our defenses around the capital in preparation.
Then we have to avoid losing too many of our allies before the battle in Deirdre.
Exactly. Hold them off as best you can, but the second you're in any real danger, I want you to fall back.
It's easy enough to order retreat after retreat, but I don't see how that's supposed to win the day.
Can you be more specific? How exactly are we going to slow down the Imperial Army?
We'll use our terrain advantage to impede their progress and keep them off balance. A small force should be more than enough to handle that. Ultimately, our goal is just to buy time until the defenses are ready. And if we can just stop them from taking Deirdre...
Claude, I have to ask, are you keeping some kind of incredible top-secret plan from us?
Yes.
Sure, I may have something up my sleeve, but it won't amount to anything if we fail to protect Deirdre, I can promise you that.
But if we succeed, then this plan of yours will get us out of our predicament? If that's the case...
Yes. Then there is still hope.
You kids are all so young. Don't do anything rash and get yourselves killed, all right?
All right, let's reclaim all that time we wasted on the roundtable conferences. Watch each other's backs out there. I know we can do this.
About time. Sadly, we can't just go balls deep go into this, start fighting stuff. I gotta set up. The only bad thing about this game is there's just too much prep in between going to battles. Like, you gotta do the cooking, which allows you to get Warrior Gauge, which is your Musu, and Awakening Gauge, and there's 4 of those, and... Okay, we got the...
Got a minute?
Tell him
That's
we
a
got the
tricky
forge.
one.
You sure?
One step at a Anyway.
Tell me what
Anyway.
we're getting. I think we are getting the blacksmith. That means I can actually do some shit. Now, here's technically your free mode of this game. Basically, you can come here and do as many battles as you want, which is amazing.
Which I'll continue gathering records of your battles.
Italian, which
Well,
Italians do
hello,
come in
you.
handy, but we're not gonna
Come back soon, all right?
And Supply Master. Get
Supplies are the lifeblood of
which
any
is
army.
It plays another pretty important thing, and so basically you break down these weapons in the stones, and then you can get materials basically.
Everything has its use.
I'm gonna worry about this blacksmith. Blacksmith is everything.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? Is this it? Is this it?
We probably have to farm some money.
Is this it?
If I actually play some of these other characters.
Is this it?
Because I would be able to max this weapon. Right here. I need to make sure I'm doing the right weapon. I'm pretty sure this is her weapon. I might be doing it. I probably
See you around.
If I did, it's not a big deal because I was going to do them both anyway. So. Where's her crest icon? It's that. So it's that thing that looks like
Hey there.
semi-eye.
Need something?
Yeah, I did the wrong one. That's fine.
Is this it? 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 Is this it?
That's actually a really good weapon. That's a banger of a weapon. Okay.
Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Is this it?
Yeah, that's kind of it.
See you around.
I'm gonna sell some.
Welcome.
This is the weapon I want to upgrade, because with the current passive that I run on the main character, this just extends the whole holding on to your combo count, which increases your damage and your range of your weapons, and then consecutive hits allows you to do more damage as your combo count high, which is pretty good. The sword's not I'll hold on to that. That's a steel sword. This is all my stuff that's already completely dead on arrival. So this just really overpowered versions of killer weapons, but they only have one thing on anything that increases your stats and your damage is good. Probably the god roll is literally getting speed and dexterity. Greatly increases damage dealt and mounted. I'm gonna keep that. Tomahawk. That's one of their specials, I think. This is I'll test it. Defense factor and awakening. That could be really good, but little Russian. Okay, this is all the weapons that we're holding on to. So now we go in the bows. I'm gonna hold on to that. Gauntlets are really good for that. Hopefully we'll find something good in here. Criticals, greatly increases dexterity over speed, all factor would be good. That's pretty. I'll hold on to those. I'll hold on to that too. Ideally, we're looking for level 3 speed factor and dexterity factor. Those are probably the best. Dexterity right there, but it has a pretty weak secondary. Granted, I would probably take a dexterity speed factor with either a luck or a charm as well. Because by the time you get a character to 120, which is the max level, and you give them all the stat increases, their charm and all that, and resistances and defense, it's going to be up there. It's going to be pretty... I know this is kind of boring, but I have to do it. I have to go through this stuff so I don't have to worry about losing out on other stuff, because there is a, as you can tell, there is a limit to how many weapons you can hold at one given time, and that is 1,000 weapons. Which, just gotta go through it. There's defense. I'm gonna hold on to that one. As much as I'm gonna be able to get. Here's tones. Calculates damage using the unit's strength button. That's actually kind of interesting. That's cool right there. That actually is the shit. Because there's ones that you mostly see that, the ones where it calculates your magic stat and damage. This is actually pretty cool. I like that. Now we're getting into speed back on that. I'll hold on to that. Brave tone. Criticals and luck factors. Hold on to strong attacks. And I think we're done. That's 358 weapons. Still got 377 weapons though. But that'll do for now. That gives me a list.
Come back soon.
Hey there. Need something?
Do I need something? Yeah, I kind of do need something, buddy. A cookie.
See you around. Hey there. Need something?
Yeah, a cookie.
See you around.
I think we're gonna make you into an answer. I don't know why you don't think. least 40. He's still going to be doing a lot of damage.
Hey there. Need something?
Yeah, I need a lot of stuff, buddy. I need a lot of stuff.
See you around.
Go ahead and completely forget that we gotta do that cooking garbage. Alright. My bad, folks. My bad. I gotta do one more thing and then we're gonna go on the fight and stuff. Training.
Time to work you into shape.
Kind of bend you over into shape. Alright. What's his name? Mike Haggard. What's your name? Mike Haggard. Alright, let's do this.
How's... Glad I haven't been... I think...
This is...
Okay, let's see. I think she only has one more class to go. And that's rivalry, so that's what we have.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
I hope I can handle...
Well, I guess we'll use them all in the city. That's pretty...
Can't wait to see how you do.
I gotta do kitchen stuff now.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Hunger is always the enemy. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and boost.
Yeah.
Yeah, the flavor's not good. It tastes like trash.
This is my favorite. You've got good taste.
Someone knows my weakness. Thanks.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Solid.
Aren't you going to eat, Lysithea? It's very good.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat it. I just need to get these lousy vegetables out of the way first.
Vegetables.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Ignates.
Yeah,
Thanks. I love this.
This is one of my favorites. Thank you. This really...
Are you sure this is one of your favorites, dude?
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Bullshitting me. You want to give me something other than nice, man? Because I don't want to like start spamming all my.
Wow. Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
I agree. Anything to piss off Lawrence about it.
So.
You should try making a meal for everyone, Lawrence. Think of your popularity.
Oh, such meager bids for fame hold no allure. I only cook when I truly wish to reward those beneath me.
Make others happy that need you. You know what?
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our care to make yourself useful. We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share.
I hear ya, I hear ya. Okay. So, at least these two are both together. I agree with you. Get out there and quit being a bitch. Let's fight people.
I can do.
Not a bunch of cowards. A bunch of warriors. Hair protein, muscle training, and system. Here you go.
This is for me?
Alright, it's for you. Alright, let's
I can do this.
Ah.
I can do this, baby. Excuse me. Art, the goddess, the four saints. Well, I don't know if I got any of that shit, dude. Beautiful flowers. Okay, well, I don't know if I got that either. Peace and quiet. LOL. Kick.
Wow.
How tragic.
Hey!
I'll take care of this.
Listen, you just need to settle down and blast. That's all you gotta do.
For me?
Alright. You gotta do this gift thing because you want your characters to have top morale, so they actually do. I think it's 100% or 120%.
Do you have a moment?
Let's see.
Listen, coming out here and asking me about all this stuff, that isn't
Take care, you. Hope to see you again soon.
Welcome. Welcome.
Oh, I can't even go into her shop. What a bunch of bullshit. Lady cock teasing. Merchant. Alright. Now we can start fighting shit.
Looks like the Imperial Army has finally begun their march in earnest, and they're headed straight for Deirdre.
Okay, but what's the problem? This is exactly what you thought would happen.
True enough, but even if I read the enemy perfectly and our allies do their absolute best, I can't do a thing about the odds. In the end, it's still a coin toss. It never should have come to this. If only I'd managed everything better in the first place.
Hey, don't beat yourself up about it. It's not like you. There was no avoiding this situation, regardless of who was leading the Alliance. In fact, I bet things would be a whole lot worse if it was someone else.
Maybe, but I'm not so sure. I can't help but feel there was another way I could have handled this. I had all these grand ambitions when I became leader. So much I wanted to achieve. But there's no time for any of that now. I've got my hands full just trying to keep the Alliance safe. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Tell me, friend, what should I do next?
Why are you asking me? I'm no fortune teller.
Fair point. I guess all we can do now is keep moving forward. One foot in front of the other.
Do you think your leader is all right? He seems a bit worn out.
Well, I tried to cheer him up, but I don't think it helped. Ultimately, all I can do is my best. That's probably the only thing that'll actually help Claude anyway.
So here's the thing.
You're not wrong.
That's so. Indeed.
gotta go back to camp one more time.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Another. This is.
Training can be. Can't wait to see how you do.